it's Miss AJ, and we recently had Earth Day, and I thought it would be a good idea to teach you guys about our friend the honeybee and why they're good for us and important for the environment. My cousin actually took all of these photos from her own personal honeybee hives, and I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys what she does. So here in a second will be a picture of a bunch of bees, and I wanted to see if you guys could see the queen inside it. The queen actually has a longer body and a black abdomen, so there's a hint. Here she is. Here's her up close if you couldn't see her well enough. Bees go out every day during the summer and spring so that they can collect pollen from flowers and plants. They use that pollen to come back and make honey so that they can survive the winter and have food supplies, as well as feed their eggs and babies. Honeybees can travel really far in order to find the pollen that they need to make the honey. Honeybees aren't actually the only pollinators, but they are the ones that actually pollinate the most amount of plants and flowers. Here are my cousin's beehives. In one beehive, you can find a queen, a couple hundred drones, and a few thousand worker bees. So a lot of them can fit in there. You can see that there's little panels that can be removed to see the honey, check on the bees. She uses smoke in order to calm the bees down before she removes the panels and bothers them. Some of the panels are full of eggs, while others are full of honey. Here you can see that this one's shiny and filled with honey rather than eggs. When they scrape off the honey, like you can see here, they only scrape off the top layer. They want to leave a lot of the honey actually behind so that they can leave it for the bees, so that they can last through the winter. So they'll take the panels and they'll just remove the top layer of honey without destroying all the honeycombs that they make out of beeswax. So they leave a lot of honey behind, as you can see. They put all of the honey into these containers and they strain out the big clumps so that they can end up with just the final result, a bucket of honey. They'll take that bucket of honey to the store to sell. There's a fun fact about bees that actually only female bees have stingers, only the females. And if they do sting, well, honeybees, if they sting, they die soon after because they leave their stinger behind and it just kind of tears up their abdomen and they just can't survive very long afterwards.